Hey guys, it's Reverend Byrne here. And today I wanted to bring something to you guys that I became aware of yesterday and I really don't agree with. I know I'm not going to get a lot of people to side with me on this, but fair is fair in my opinion, and I don't agree with this, so I wanted to bring this to you guys and see what you thought. In Ann Arbor, Michigan, which is where the University of Michigan is, it's about a couple hours away from me, an apartment complex starting April 1st is planning on banning smoking inside their apartment units. I myself, I don't agree with this. Number one, I know everybody says, oh, well, it's not your house, you're renting it. But you know what? If you're renting something, you own it for that time. You are under contract that you own that apartment building, that condominium, whatever you're renting, you own that as long as you are paying rent and you are under your lease. Now, as far as smoking in public goes, I didn't agree with the bars, especially the bars. The restaurants is fine. I believe that should be up to businesses on a per business basis. If you don't want smoking in your business, that is fine. That is your establishment and that is your right to choose. Now, as far as telling everyone that they can't, like bars, I know a lot of bars here in Michigan have lost a lot of business due to the fact that a lot of people like to smoke, especially when they drink. I believe they should leave that up to the establishment themselves, the owners, not say, okay, across the board, we're banning it everywhere, because that's caused a lot of problems. Now, as far as smoking in the car with your kid, you can get a ticket for that. I agree with that. That is more than fine. You shouldn't have to expose people to secondhand smoke, especially people that don't have a choice in it, like children. Now, with that being said, in my own home, in my own home is a lot different. I know you're, oh, well, you rent it, so it's not your own home. I pay rent here. I own this place for the time being. You are not going to tell me that I cannot smoke a cigarette in my own house. That is bullcrap. And as far as legality goes, in Michigan, like I said, they ban smoking in public places, universities, most universities and most hospitals, and they ban it in bars and restaurants. Nothing in that legislation says anything about your own home or a place that you rent or anything like that. And I know a lot of, oh, well, public ventilation systems and blah, blah, blah. Get better ventilation systems. You cannot tell people what they can and can't do in their own house. If they legalize pot, you're going to tell people they can't smoke pot in their own house? And this is coming from Ann Arbor, where they're trying to legalize pot in that city. Now, what about alcohol? You're going to tell people, oh, well, yeah, it's legal, just like tobacco's legal, but you know what? We don't want drunk people in our building, so you can't drink in your own home. And I mean, as far as, oh, well, you're renting and you don't own a home, so you have no say in it. Where are the rights at? Where are the rights? I know as smokers, we're the outlaws. We have no rights anymore. We've been pushed off of everywhere. We've been pushed out of everywhere. We're not allowed to smoke darn near anywhere anymore. So where are our rights at? Don't we have a say? What we're doing is not illegal. Like, yes, I'm addicted. Yes, it's bad for me. Yes, I know that. But it is not illegal to smoke a cigarette. It is not against the law to smoke a cigarette. I don't understand where our protection is, where our rights are, and why nobody is standing up for us and saying, you know what? You have to draw the line somewhere. You have to draw the line somewhere. I understand certain things. Yeah, oh, well, we don't want to get it out of our... You know what? If you put that in the lease beforehand, I guess that's a lot different. But just telling people, you know what? We're going to implement this policy right now because we don't want people to smoke in our building. If it's not in your lease, if it wasn't in your lease when you signed it, you technically, legally, don't have to... I wouldn't think that legally you would have to abide by that rule that they just made up and are trying to force upon you because you didn't sign that, you didn't agree to that in your lease. And like I said, it's not a law on the books. It was nowhere in the smoking ban legislation. It is not fair and it is not a law. So please, let me know what you guys think. At DJ Burn 1987 on Twitter, tweet me, let me know what you think. Throw it in the comments section, facebook.com/Reverend Byrne. Let me know if you guys are as outraged as I am about this, because I am really upset, and I think it's a big load of crap. But anyways, until next time, suck on my man titties, bitch.